So I've been watching the news lately, and it's a lot of crazy stuff been going on. October is a spooky season because Halloween's coming, but Halloween came early for Kanye West. Kanye
Oh
West is getting
God.
slapped around by everybody for making hate remarks, anti-Semitic remarks. So Kanye West has been shut down by a lot of his sponsors, such as Gap, Adidas, and Balenciaga. So what I'm feeling right now, he's been speaking his mind like this for the last probably 15 years. And I think he had some real troubles mentally. But he showed that stuff in these last 10, 15 years after his mother's died. Because I believe she was like one of the biggest mentors in his life. So I guess you can only talk about certain people in the media and nothing happens. But if you talk about certain people, the elites, everything goes downhill. So Jordan, what do you feel about this situation with Kanye West?
Well, I will tell you, he does have a history of saying dumb shit. You know what I mean? Slavery was a choice. What did he say a couple weeks ago? George Floyd died from fentanyl,
Right.
or whatever. You know what, man? That's just so that's so that's so fucked up to like his family. You know what I mean? George Floyd's family. No matter how he died, dude, he's dead. You know what I mean? And obviously how that whole situation happened, we all understand it. I don't want to get too much into that, but it's like when you say dumb shit like that, it's like, I feel like when people reach a certain status in life where they have so much money and all this power comes with it, that they feel like they can just say whatever they want. And you have to realize now you cannot do that no more. When you are held to a higher standard than like someone like me or you even.
Right.
I mean, we got to watch what we say too, because we don't want to say the wrong thing and just have anything we got going taken off, and not that, we feel some type of way about any certain type of people, but I'm just saying, like, no matter, you could say the one little slightest thing in any conversation, it could be taken way out of context and painted this, painted that, you know what I mean? Like, you really got to watch yourself now. But yeah, now that I'm looking this up, dude, Balenciaga has stopped working with Kanye. His talent agency has dropped him. His albums are down by 23% through October 20th. His bank cut ties with him. His record label, Good Music, is no longer part of Def Jam. His new lawyer has dropped him. No access to posts on social media platforms. Vogue cut ties with him, and Adidas cut ties with him. Like, I don't know how true all of that is, because I don't know a whole lot about Kanye. I don't even know exactly what he said to got to the latest part of how, I don't even know what he said that got him basically canceled at this point, that led up to all this. But my thing is, like, where's his past? Because, like, this is my thing with Kanye, man. And people have always, like, said, like, I'm a hater on Kanye. I don't hate Kanye West, bro. I do not hate Kanye West. I just don't like him. I just don't like him. I've never liked him. I've never been a fan. And I don't like nothing about him. I legitimately think Kanye West is a fucking asshole, personally. That's my opinion. Who am I to say that? Fine, whatever, that's cool. But I've never been a fan, and just everything he's done and said, all the dumb shit, it's just, I don't let it pay me no mind no more, man. Because, like, anytime I see news with him, I don't even read it. And that's just me, how I do when I don't, particularly care about somebody or something, you know what I mean?
Right.
But this is crazy shit though, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, Kanye been having these antics, man, for a minute. And it goes further than that. When he was talking about George Bush, then he teamed up with Donald Trump. and he was wearing the red hats and stuff. So it's a lot of things he's been going through. He was on Drink Champs. That's the video. So check out
Nori's
the drinks.
podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
check out
Good
the Drink
podcast.
Champs. Check out the Drink Champs, and you can see exactly what he said, and you can put it in context for yourself. But Kanye, man, you've been a clown for a minute, man. You already showed your card. You already showed that you're a puppet already. Now you want to get out your Adidas deal and your Gap deal when you should have did that stuff yourself. You already are a star because musically you are a phenom. So you need to get with some people that's like you, that wants to build, and you have something genuine instead of trying to bring everything to the mainstream. Everything is not for mainstream. Some things are just for certain people. You got to understand that. Like, you've made billions of dollars. Like I said, your music slaps, is good, super good, extraordinary beats. You got a lot of stuff going for you, bro. But why do you feel like you just have to take it to another level? When you mess with the elites, they expect you to act a certain way. And right now you've been really acting like a jackass. So you can't blame anybody, because a lot of these antics that you've done could have got you fired and stuff like that or whatever. But I guess you think it's comedy. I guess you think it's the shock factor and stuff like that or whatever. Bro, that shit don't work for you, bro. For real. They make you seem like a freaking idiot, bro, when I know you're super smart, but I know you have mental issues. Bro, we can't talk about our people. We can't talk about our people in such hateful ways and stuff like that, man. We have to have love. Only love kills hate, bro. Hate don't kill hate. You know what I'm saying? For real. So let's just work on Kanye getting his mentals together, you know, with the medicines and stuff like that or whatever, because he just went out maybe a couple years ago or whatever. They had him in an institute and stuff like that. But he's been doing this stuff for a while. Got the mask on his face and all these things. Oh, I don't want people to take bad pictures of me. Bro, people see you every day. People been seeing you for the last 20 something years, bro. So why are these things messing with you now? You married one of the top women, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just with Kim Kardashian, you got a lot of kids, you're always in the press. So you just made your platform just that much bigger. You could have kept that platform, because Kim Kardashian's doing a lot of stuff. She got that stuff going on, and she doesn't have a lot of major people or whatever with her. She did that stuff on her own, and people are partnering with her. See, they say that they're partnering with you, but you work for them. So you have to do certain things. So you have to agree with the contracts and stuff that you have. But I don't understand why you keep doing this stuff, because it doesn't make any sense, man. It's not helping the culture. Bro, you were big on the culture. Now everything is about money. Oh, I'm worth $6 billion now. Bro, they finna take everything away from you. They finna take everything, bro. So now you got to figure it out.
And remember when I was just saying, I forgot to finish on this when I was just talking about it, but like when I said, where's his past? Because he's gotten a pass for everything stupid he's ever said and done in his life, like since he's been famous. And this is the biggest problem I have with Kanye, to be honest with you, bro. Okay. Ever since his mother died, God rest her soul. I know she was a wonderful woman, most likely. Right. And I can't even imagine, Sam, you know what it's like losing your mother, right. What it does to somebody. Right. You know, I don't even want to phantom that. So I know that changed him, and he probably does have lingering issues from that. I mean, everybody suffers some point of trauma, or everybody in their own way can fight their own mental health, you know, battles, you know, I feel like. But the thing that pisses me off with Kanye is everything stupid he says, everything stupid he does, we're supposed to give him a pass for that, because they're like, oh, that's just, yeah, he's just crazy. Right. Using that analogy and metaphor, right. The next person who pisses me off, I'm going to violently fucking murder you. And I'm going to go to court, and I'm going to just tell the judge, bro, I'm Kanye crazy.
I'm crazy.
I get a pass. That does not work with regular fucking people like
Right.
us, bro.
It doesn't.
Obviously, I'm being dramatic and I'm, you know what
Right.
I'm saying, though. You get my point. But
Right.
every fucking thing he does, snatch the mic from Taylor Swift. Oh, Beyonce had the best album, Taylor. Oh, that's just, yeah, he's just crazy. If
Yeah, he's just
my
wild.
brother, he's going up in the TMZ building arguing with that one brother. I forgot his name. He got him fired when he was arguing, talking about slavery was a choice. Dude, that brother went in on him. Like, what the fuck is you saying?
What is
Next
wrong
thing you
with
know,
you?
he's fired. Yeah. And then we're looking at it from outsiders and we're like, that's just, yeah, he's just crazy. You know what I mean? And then every single fucking thing he does, it's like, he's just crazy. So it's like, yeah, that's my biggest issue with him, honestly, bro. Because his people are going to ride for him and stand by him no matter what. I'm going to tell you right now, especially people in Chicago. Dude, they love him. It does not matter. I'm going to tell you right now, I have a lot of family. My wife's family, you know, she's from Chicago. And dude, let me tell you something. It does not matter. They listen to R. Kelly music still. We've talked about this before, bro. It does not matter. Like anything, personal shit all aside, it doesn't matter. Because you best believe it, every family reunion, every this, every that, you're gonna be hearing some R. Kelly music, you know, which it's great music. I get it. I'm not saying, you know, completely boycott it. I'm not saying that, but my point is they gonna ride with their people, you know, especially Kanye. So I don't know, man. I just think it's stupid. I don't like seeing, just because I don't like Kanye doesn't mean I want to see like bad shit happen to him. You know what I mean? But you got to be better than that, bro. You know what I mean? You got to set an example, like be a leader, man. Like you said, it used to be all about the culture. Now everything's about money. You know, you're not changing for the better anymore, man. You're always in the news for the wrong reasons. And you know the microscope's going to be on you because you are you know?
So you ain't said a little bit too much this time. So they're definitely not just going to give you a pass on this one, man. They gave you a lot of passes in these previous years because it didn't really hurt feelings. I'm talking about this man got personal with certain people that he was working with, but he said that he wanted to get rid of the Adidas and he wanted to get rid of the Gap because they had his stuff in trash bags and stuff like that. But like I say, Kanye, man, is a different monster. You know, for real. When you sign with these elite folks, you got to follow by the rules, and that stuff is for life. It's not, oh, well, when I feel like I've gotten enough money, I can just leave. You can't leave. You all in now. So you can try to buy your soul back if you want to, but you don't have enough money, man. For real. You already done everything that they've wanted for years. And now, the thing is, with all these people firing him and stuff like that from these contracts, they can still use your likeness. So they're still going to use the same design on the Yeezys. They're just going to change a couple little things on it or whatever. They're still
cutting you out.
And they're cutting you out. You like, okay, well, you don't want to do it? Okay, bet. We're going to use the same style that you gave us. Thank you so much for being a dumbass. They're going to use the same styles. They're going to use the Gap, Balenciaga, all that stuff, because that shit was fired. I mean, he's very talented in those areas with music and with fashion.
No doubt.
I don't understand why he wouldn't bet on himself, knowing you had Jay-Z. He basically cut ties with Jay-Z. He cut ties with a lot of these guys that could have been mentors to him or whatever, but he felt like, oh, I got to run my mouth. And that's my biggest thing about Kanye. He been running his mouth too long. Now his ass got what he deserved. It's sickening. It's sickening, bro. I can't stand to see stuff like that. I know people with real mental illnesses. You know what I'm saying? Because my son has autism and stuff like that. That's a real mental illness. I think you're just an asshole at heart. Don't blame it on stuff like that when real people have mental illnesses and stuff like that. Don't blame it on that.
Preach on that, brother.
You feel me? So
preach on that.
Don't be that guy, bro. Don't be that guy. I know you better than that. I came up listening to you or whatever, and I didn't think you would slide, but your wordplay and all that stuff is fire, bro. Beats are fire. You know, that's why you got signed by Jay-Z. That's why you a top guy or whatever in the industry right now. But to throw it all away, to say dumb shit, bro, is the worst decision that you could have ever made in your life. Now your kids are gonna be embarrassed. Your ex-wife's gonna be embarrassed. Like, for real, you just doing too much.
I wish him nothing but the best, but I'm just sick of seeing him in the tabloids for all the wrong reasons. But yeah, man.
Right. Please get this man some help, man. He needs some real help. because that money is the root of all evil, and he's in the deepest part of that hell, bro. Right now, he's gonna get embarrassed. He's gonna lose his money. Like the bank's not even fucking with him right now. So, like I said, he's gonna just have money under his mattress. All those millions of dollars under. Man, you are a target now. You are a target.
They said he's already standing to lose over a few $100 million from all them things that dropped you. You just lost so much.
Right. So
Which,
much.
I mean, you still probably got plenty, but yeah,
But still.
yeah, man.